Good afternoon, Eagles. Thank you for coming on in and quietly sitting down and following your teacher's rules. All right, so let's talk a little bit about safety. Now, as you see, the sign says safety starts with you. Then I'm going to put my face above it. Okay, so the reason that we emphasize safety is because we do not want anyone to get hurt. Okay, we know accidents happen, but there's ways to reduce the amounts of accidents that happen. So our first thing is no roughhousing, please. Taking each other's hats and running around with them, or taking each other's sweaters or items out of the backpack and running around with them, that is not safe, because while that's happening, you're jumping over things, over people, and things happen. People slip, people fall, people get hurt. So please, please, please stop, because we do not want anybody getting hurt. Okay? Also, with safety, you do need to stay in the boundaries. And I'll show you the map and we'll go over the boundaries, but this means that you're not on the loop during lunch. Okay, you're not in the hallways during lunch. You're not going past the library to hang out in a different area that's not being supervised. So, as far as supervision goes, during lunch, we have this area here by the Eagle stage, and like you'll see like the Boys and Girls bathroom right there by the Eagle stage. You have the fields over here, you have the lunch tables, and then further over, it's not on the map, but you know where it's at. You have your basketball courts and the fields where our campus supervisors will also be. So that's what we're asking you to be. And at the same time, after school, we're asking that you get picked up on the loop. If you move further up, your parents don't have to wait as long, okay? Because then the line moves really quickly instead of people trying to hop in the car and block traffic all throughout the loop. So please wait up here. Please stay in bounds. We want to know that you're safe. We want to be able to help if something happens. And for us to help, we have to be able to see you. Okay, and let's talk a little bit about masks. So soon the masks won't be mandated, but that means right now, that means when it's no longer mandated, that you have a choice if you're wearing one or not wearing one. If you do, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. What's not fine is pressuring other people to do what you're doing, because you don't know why they might want to still wear a mask or not wear a mask. Maybe they still want to wear a mask because somebody in their family is like sick, like back in the day when we had just normal sick. Maybe somebody's sick and they don't want to spread germs. There's a lot of different reasons, and you really don't know. You don't need to ask them. You just need to be accepting of if they are or are not wearing them. Okay? So please make sure of that as we move into masks no longer being mandated. Okay? All right. So that was just a quick update. I am going to come back tomorrow with a little bit more to talk about. And as I was saying, like, we're just doing some reminders. We know we're like in March, we're getting closer to the end of the year, but we also want to make sure that you're successful and you know exactly what your teachers and the principal and I are looking for in your behaviors. Okay? All right, so we'll see you soon.